It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Cowboys, leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? Now, they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
He lets it go deep for Olave, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now back to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now here's Young. Throw out wide is incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were terrific a week ago with a win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Young. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bison's offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Here's Young. Short throw caught by Pitts. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Young. It's complete to Diggs. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Again, it's Young. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. To throw, Young. And he will find his man on the outside. From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. The toss out to Barkley. And he'll go down at the 28. Here's Young from the shotgun. And Diggs has it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Young to throw it. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Young will set to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Coleman.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38 as they've got it as we resume action. Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Coleman. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. 2nd down and 4. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Chris Olave, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bison's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's very much alive in the race for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They go play action. Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Throwing. Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Young to throw it. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. It'll be Young again. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. Looking to throw, Young. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Young. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now Young. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Barkley is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Another try for Barkley. And this time he is in. Yes. Saquon Barkley. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bisons get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this 1st half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late... That's caught inside the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
DemBoyz on the coverage
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bison's offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Young. Over the middle here to Brown. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down. And on now is the punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 3rd down and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Young to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Brooklyn 1st down.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Young. This will be caught by Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now here's Young. Short throw caught by Pitts. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Young now. And Diggs has it. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he's got this down to the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And a short gain down to about the 33. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tucker Kraft, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. Young will set to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Now Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? A 1st down carry for Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So the false start will back them up 5.
False start, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Young to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. To throw, Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Now a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bryce Young, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bisons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The Young's going to throw for this. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
He's handled at the 29-yard line. Brings up third down.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow.
Like, I don't understand. He doesn't pay attention to shit. Don't make no damn sense. Like, you're the one that approved this fucking time off. Like, you should know. That's the same as when you was off. Trying to fucking schedule you for shit. Like, you approved the fucking time off. You knew that he was off.